Right, it's the 14th of 10 October 2016. I just had an unannounced visit of two people. The one stayed 24 hours. From Billund, we have a very suspicious circumstantial spill, East Bloc, Italy, Danish, Atia case, and so on. One of the things I noticed was that if I generalize this a little bit, because it's not only maybe this event but also others, it seemed that the three category of the crime I've been exposed to is traffic, pedophilia abuse, it's entertainment abuse, design and architecture. Those two things are combined. And then we have the political extreme, left, right, and even the middle, which is, you could say, the Clinton-Benghazi mail scandal, right? Now, what I see is a structure of that people on the top of these cases will do whatever it takes to cover up. That's, maybe not normal, but it happens, right? Another thing I noticed is that a lot of the locals have failed. Local police failed already in Esbjerg, in Ribe, in Skjern, and so on. This means that the police, when they fail, will try and cover up their, you could say, mistaken long ago. There was a mistake about a missing German boy, Dennis, which those two police people made the mistake, was removed to Fyn. That's Fyn is on the way to Copenhagen, you would say. And so in the, you could say, gambling in this, you can see the structure that somebody covers up for political reasons, somebody cover up because of sex crime, and somebody cover up because of economical winning, jobs, richness, houses, horses, whatever. Sometimes these crimes is like a cake, right? You have one layer, which is the most relative family surroundings, or supposedly. Then you have commune staff interfering of false ID, even false data, maybe even wrong data, as in my case, right? Then you have the next layer, maybe it's and connected down under here, to the entertainment fraud, international, the architecture, the traffic, and so on. And on top you have the political leaders, justice minister, defense minister, even presidency, right? So you have a kind of limbo between the bottom, which also have both the criminal have a problem, could be mafia lowest steps, and then you have the police lowest step, the local police, don't do the right thing. I can see it in hundred of time in these cases where lower criminal get this person dumped down in a poor area, ghetto-like, a dump place, right? The lower criminals access some kind of permission from criminal police, backdoor, to kind of expose this person for dumping, abuse, or something like that. It happens every day. So you actually have the bottom structure of this is local authority, commune, staff, police, interference with the criminals lowest level, right? Then you go a little higher up, you have the lawyers, police, lawyers, you have the maybe some media joined with the police, you have a court system, which also have sometimes some people they don't like that much. They could be pedophiles, it could be corruption, could be somebody who has there's somebody having a control over this. And then you have the top level where crimes is in for some while easier discovered but also easier hidden, right? So you have a whole cake where they can't really find the leg to stand on because everybody did some mistake, had some dollars in their hands in entertainment, in corruption, in IT, and so on. Right, and now come to the point. If you have a person who is exposed to this kind of 15 years abuse, right, then it's, in the case act, They will use wrong data, spread out shitstorm, hack your computer, even spread maybe a kind of false police case picture. Look at this, And that's the way the mafia works, but the mafia within the police, right? Got that? I also seen in this area, sometimes people turn up that I knew was former police people from somewhere else in the world, right? Former staff, military staff, and so on. Even former maybe criminals turns up being a part of this kind of thing. What I really would have liked was to go back from diplomacy in the Northern Ireland, the Cold War, and the ex-Yugoslavia, and I would have liked to stay with my son till he was beginning in school, maybe move to the United States. And when he was doing good in school, which he would have done, I would attend the conflict in Israel-Palestine to try and see if I can come with some good ideas. This won't happen because you all didn't want that peace, right? The same in Syria, I would really like to try and do something to make that peace, right? It won't happen because I'm dumped. I'm a dumped person in a dumped situation with a missing child, missing millions of dollars in some kind of organized, state authorized way, right? And it's just a tragic for Denmark in a way. It's a tragic for UK, even for the Clinton staff. It's a fucking tragic what you have been done to me. And I cannot really interfere with other people right now because I don't really trust their intentions as coming here with and actually I don't like this country anymore. I have no belonging. I was out there on the field rescuing people, making peace, and none of these people, if they're criminals, state employed, do respect me, please.